going on? I am back with another episode of the Knee Journal, and it's been about almost a year, just under a year since I did the last episode. And that was just before I went to Florida, and I made a little video of skateboarding in Florida without being able to ollie, which was a challenge in and of itself. But I did give my knees time to recover, and the orthotics I got seem to have helped, or maybe that's just coincidence, but they seem to have helped with the healing and aligning my knees. And spending a lot of time right here in this gym, like a lot of time. Lots of rehab over the last year, lots of leg days, lots of squats and deadlifts and all that kind of stuff. And that's really helped too. And I think that's been the biggest thing that's helped me overcome my knee issues is strengthening my legs so that they're just more resilient and able to handle bigger loads. The big thing I think that helped me this year though, which was also a very frustrating thing, was I was only operating at about 50% capacity. Like, let's say I used to play sports prior to my knee issues, say 20 hours a week. I could do maybe 10 hours a week this year. And that's like a combination of everything. That might be cycling one day and skateboarding, and then maybe out on my inline skates for a long skate or something. But that's all the sports, right? Including time in the gym. I could do about 10, maybe 12 hours with gym, skateboarding, all that. So I was really only skateboarding a couple hours a week. I did a big trip up to Thunder Bay in the spring and had a great time and hit a bunch of parks back to back over a number of days, but I did pay for that. My knees were messed up and I had to take some time off after that because I pushed too hard. So we'll see what the future holds, but I've just seen, I finally got in with the orthopedic surgeon, and don't need surgery, that's good. They feel it's mostly just soft tissue, basically chronic tendonitis as suspected. They do feel like there's some arthritis coming in, but that's something I'll deal with over the years as it sort of presents itself. But for now, the solution they've offered me are PRP injections, which is platelet-rich plasma. So my understanding, as crude as it is they're going to draw some blood out of me. They're going to centrifuge it, spin it around, and get the blood platelets out. And then they're going to inject that into my damaged knee tendons, or into the right just above the patella, I'm going to guess. And they're going to that platelet-rich plasma basically speeds the healing process. And they're saying I can get about 6 to 9 months where I probably won't have any knee pain at all, and I'll be able to kind of go back to a fairly regular level of sports. And if I need to do this every year, they're also saying there's no harm. There's no side effects of doing this every year. The one side effect is it's pretty pricey because I'm self-employed, so I don't have any benefits, and we're looking around $1,500 for both of my knees together. So, but can you put a price on extending your activity level and happiness? I don't think so. So anyway, I'm going to show you where I'm at, show you a few clips of me working out here in the gym, and just show like how far I've come in my strength training and where my knees are at. And that's it for this episode of the Knee Journal. And then I might do something in the new year. I probably will actually after I get the injections. Maybe I'll do a couple like just as I get the injections, and then they're saying it's about a 2-week downtime period where you're healing and you don't do sports, but 2 weeks later you're back at sports. So maybe for anybody who's having knee problems out there, you can watch me go through this process of getting the PRP injections and see how it works for me. And maybe that'll help you make a decision. Okay, but for now, that's enough of talking. I've got to get here and into the gym and start working out, or my knees are never going to get better because my legs will never get stronger.